What do you say to everybody? Sette, right back at you. It's Wednesday, Championship Game Wednesday, and I'm back at you to talk about the AFC and NFC Championship Games. How about that? Let's start off with the NFC Championship Game. Rams-Saints. So much to be excited about. Let me tell you something right off the bat. There's going to be so much said about, New Orleans, it's very loud there. I go back to the game when the Rams played the Saints earlier this year. I've watched that game 4 or 5 times, through and through. Let me tell you something. So much has changed since then. Yeah, the Saints won the game. But in so many different areas, the Rams were formidable. Okay? If you can remember, and this is clear stuff, the teams traded 2 touchdowns each to start the game. And the Rams had a big turnover. Got a big play by Aaron Donald. Got the ball inside the 20. They failed to score, but they went for it on 4th down. In my opinion, made the first down on a fake field goal. It's taken away from us. Long story short, Saints ended up taking the ball back, scoring. We fell behind 21 points. Came back with a incredible determination. From 35-14 to tie it at 35. We ended up losing the game on a broken play. But so much has changed since then. Not only do we have C.J. Anderson, not only do we have Khalid back at corner. We all know that. More importantly, what the Rams imposed last week against the Cowboys was their will. All right? Defensively, offensively, in the trenches, we were just absolutely a force. So look for Ndamukong Suh, Aaron Donald, and Brockers to play a very, very aggressive game on the defensive line. Offensively, we got our man Whitworth. All these years in the NFL, you know he's going to taste the Super Bowl. Something deserving of him, okay? Him, Staffold, Sullivan, Havenstein, they're all going to play a muscle game. So we're going to be fueled for our best effort. McVay, major game plan against the other Sean Payton. I believe in us. I believe in the Rams. They will not fall behind 21 points. Greg the Leg will not miss a field goal like he did in the first matchup. Rams are going to be set for their top effort. All right? If you want to question that, go ahead. I think what they did to the Cowboys last week, physically manhandling them on both sides of the ball. I know the Rams could just taste that Super Bowl juice, and they're not going to be denied. Look for a very, very smart and executed game plan. Look for the Rams. I don't think it's going to be this major 45-35 type of game. It may come down to field goal kicking, but the Rams are going to impose their physical will on both sides of the ball. I don't know if I had to predict the score. I'm going to say, because there may be more field goals in this game than people expect, I'll say 26-16. Rams are a 10-point winner off the Super Bowl 53. How about that? All right, let's go with them. Woo! I got to talk a little AFC as well. So it's going to be wind chill factors of like -1, 5 degrees, whatever it is. It's going to be real cold in Kansas City. The Chiefs have never hosted a championship game. They got this dynamic kid going against the GOAT. I've always had wonderful, very sincere respect for Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. Best quarterback in the game, best coach in the game. And I think the kid, it's a boy facing a man at quarterback. So I like the Patriots. Patriots, the type of team, not many teams have answers Whether they go man or zone versus Brady, they go zone, Brady just takes them apart. James White out of the backfield has been dynamic. For Christ's sake, what did he catch? 13, 14, 15 balls last week? Julian Edelman is a workhorse and a class guy in postseason. I just think, especially because of the elements, boy versus man at quarterback, Patriots emerge victorious. Tough game. I think if any mistakes are made, it'll be on the Kansas City Chiefs side. I feel bad for Andy Reid, but I see Belichick and Tom Brady getting back to another big dance against the Los Angeles Rams. Rematch of when Brady and Belichick got started. When, that was a crazy game when the Rams lost to the Patriots years ago. I'll never forget it. I remember it like it was yesterday. So history repeats itself. Rams, Patriots in the big dance. I've been talking about that matchup practically all year. Sources close to me, they know after the Rams took care of business against the Vikings in like week 3 or 4 on a primetime game, I said, you know what? Week by week, methodically, they're going to get better, prove themselves. People think the Rams didn't play that well in December. I don't understand why they were saying that, because they finished with 2 big wins, and they sure were razor sharp against the Cowboys in the playoffs. What a game. Talking about a mauling. All right, so there you have it. Oh, you wanted to score for the Patriots? Predicting scores really doesn't matter. I think the Patriots will be in a position to win a game somewhere in the area of 23-16, 23-20, like that. I don't think either game's a blowout. The Rams could be 10 points better than the Saints, even in New Orleans. We've been there. The offense will be fully primed. The defense is primed. Just think about that on the podium. Rams holding up the NFC Championship trophy. And we have 2 weeks of delightful hype. Sean McVay, Bill Belichick in the Super Bowl, the best coach in the NFL against the second best coach in the NFL. Woo! All right, guys, listen, I could go on and on. You guys enjoy the hype this week. If you have any comments, please lend them to me. Share this video if you can. It's been a great year. I wish I was going to be there in New Orleans. I'm glad I'm not going to be in Kansas City. But that's what I love about the indoors, Bring it on! No weather circumstance. Rams just execute their way, and we're in Super Bowl 53. All right? So with that, I'll say, let's go, baby! Keep your heart in the game. Enjoy every moment. Get some fun food. Embrace the company you're blessed to be sharing. Have a fabulous championship Sunday. You take care and brush your hair.